So the second question, I love this question because at a young age, it's a lot to prioritize things in life. So how did you prioritize starting a business at a young age while trying to focus on like outside life?
Yeah, so when I started the business, I truly, like, I knew what I wanted, but I didn't know how fast and how it would all happen. At the time, I was in high school, and mind you, it was right after COVID, and so I was still trying to navigate high school after COVID, going from being a middle schooler to high school. Like everyone's in mask, weird, uncomfortable. And so I really felt like I lost myself a little bit in the mix of COVID. And so starting my business actually really helped me prioritize myself, my goals, what my wants are. I feel like for a long time, I was known as Kaya's little sister. I have an older sister, and like I'm not really known in La Crosse, Wisconsin. And so it was always like, oh, that's Kaya's sister, Kaya's sister. And so I kind of got tired of that, like not being known as an individual. Mind you, I've always been vibrant. I've always been like, I have a bold, beautiful energy. And so starting my business really helped me prioritize Mia. It really helped me figure out who Mia is, what do I want, what am I passionate about, what makes me happy, my wants, my dislikes. And so honestly, prioritizing my business helped me prioritize me. Every time that I sat in the kitchen, every time that I got a catering consultation, every time that someone reached out about anything, it just reminded me that I'm choosing me and that I have the power and I hold the tools. Like, yeah, things may not always be like how you want it to be. And like, yeah, I kind of did want to go to homecoming and, do different high school activities and parties and all that. But I believe that the sacrifices that I made for my business truly helped me become the woman that I've always wanted to be. I'm now 19 years old living my dreams because I put in the work. And so, yeah, there were sleepless nights. Yeah, there were times where I literally missed so much fun. My cousins, my friends, everybody going outside, everyone having fun, being young and turned, and I missed things. But those things that I miss are because I have a greater purpose and because I'm going to have more joyful moments in different areas. And so I'm honestly grateful for the structure of my life because the sacrifices that I made, that time that I took to prioritize my business, helped me figure out who I am and helped me prioritize me. And so I'm like, I would tell anybody, like, taking those little steps. Mind you, I didn't know where I was going to go, but those little moments, those times where I'm like, okay, I'm going to take an Uber to this catering, make this money, get back home. Yeah, I'm missing the annual camping trip and everyone's having fun on Snapchat, but this is the sacrifice that I got to make for the life that I want.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Listen, y'all heard a little step, little moment. Listen, they do listen because everybody asks me, they like, like you have a talk show, you do skits, you do content, and you go to school and you go to work. Listen, the main thing that you have to do is stay organized and dream it to believe it, dream it to make it. Yeah.
Exactly.
So them and I tell everybody, them little steps do matter. Listen, if you take all those steps, a new door is gonna open and the old door gonna close. And I tell everybody that I always say, I always take those baby steps because when those baby steps are gonna get bigger and bigger and bigger, and the new door gonna open, and that means when the new door opens, it means new opportunities. That